coming up, and let's line up right here. All right. And I'll be calling you up. And if there are any other announcements, let me know. On your table, you'll see a green card and a white card. Thank Allah. Every year, we've been blessed to be able to offer all the individuals who attend this business breakfast a listing in the New Africa Business Directory. This is a directory that my business, we started probably about 5 or 6 years ago. And so there's a red sheet, business information form. Now, if you're already in the directory, don't take the form. Leave this for someone who's new, who's not in the directory. If you want to know, those you should know if you're in the directory or not, but if you don't know, the address, the website is right on here, and if you have a little scan on your smartphone, you can scan this QR code, and it takes you right to the directory. This is the beauty of technology. And this puts your business on the web, on the internet, out there in they say cyberspace. And in this day and time, if you have a business, you want to be out on the internet so people can find you. All right. Most people now, do you know most people look for business? They Google. You know, they don't go on Yellow Pages. What Yellow Pages? I ain't seen the Yellow Pages in years. Okay. You know, the first time somebody mentions something to me, I just go to Google and I Google it. All right. And but you have to be out there somewhere for it to connect with you. And one of the ways you can do that is have your business here on the in the business directory. As I say, 1 year free. Then you also see the rates, but 1 year free. All right. So if you need additional forms, I'll be glad to give those to you when we conclude here. Also, you'll see a little blurb about my workshop on Sunday. I'm gonna go into something. You know, we have at the Mosque we've established we call it circles of help, and it's a form of a lending circle. I'll get into it in more detail at the workshop, and I encourage those who can remain to come to it, to the workshop. I think you'll enjoy it. Okay, so with that, okay, no one wants to give a presentation on their business? You got 1 minute, just had to come up here and line up. I didn't see nobody in the line. Just stand, I'll call you up in a minute. Just come on up, line up. We have another 20 minutes in here. We got to be out here by 10:30. All right, and so I got to keep you on your time now. You have 1 minute, and what I want to do, I'm going to take the first 1 minute to introduce my business. Tell you how this works. So, starting, this is the timer. When the timer goes off, there's a little foghorn. That lets you know your time is up. Okay? All right, so let me start here. All right, of course, I've introduced myself. Abdul Rashid Akbar is my name. And the business I want to talk to you about, the new business is Akbar's reproduction and duplicating. And I've been blessed to be able to duplicate CDs and DVDs. I have a CD for yesterday's Jummah, and I have CDs from the Ramadan session we did in Chicago from some of the presenters. And I'm set up in the vending area. So please come by and see me and purchase one of the CDs. The CDs support my business and then some of the presenters who presented at the Ramadan session. They blessed me with being able to do their CDs and help me this next business enterprise. So that's what I wanted to introduce you about my business. Now I'll start calling our guests here. And hear that horn? That means that's it. Okay. I want to do that as an example. So let's do this. Let me reset this. All right. Who's our first presenter? Come on up. Let me know when you're ready.
Assalamu alaikum.
All right.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah kareem. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Abdul Rahim, and I have a company called Al Rahim Distributorship, and I am in the halal industry. And if you are interested in halal meats, I have halal meats. If you're interested in halal certification, we're going to be having a program today at 1:30. It's up under the leadership of New Africa Halal Development, and Akbar Salam, he's one of the leaders in this halal industry. I'm also halal certified. I registered my business with Sam, and inshallah, we plan on having internet presence where we'll be distributing all over the country. So I'm going to be a halal consultant as well as halal certified throughout the country. But this halal business is an awesome business. This is given to us by Allah, and no one can regulate this business. This is one thing about being in the halal industry. It cannot be regulated by no one in America. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Let me know where you went.
Yes.
Okay, go.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Tariq Suraj. A lot of you know me through my wife. My wife has a clothing business. I'm here to introduce my travel business. Basically, I have a tour. I take group tours all around the world. I have 2 tours going this year, one in November, that's going to Turkey and Dubai. And then I also have another one in January that's going to Thailand, Malaysia, and Singapore. So those are the 2 tours that I have right now. I also wanted to let people know that I can customize the tour for any party. As long as you have about 20 people or so, you pick the destination, you pick a budget, I can organize a tour for you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, next person. Oh, sister. Give me just a second. I want you. When you're ready.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. This is Rahim. Just want to bring your attention to Imam W.D. Muhammad's publications. We're in the vending area. So we have 4 new titles on CD and then a new book. They are Rise to the Challenge of Leadership, Achieving Prosperity for Oneself and for One's Community, Planning Our Neighborhoods, and then what we're calling the History Speaks. So we're at H200, so that's an achievement, the spirit behind our success. And then we have a new book, Build and Establish a Model Society, and I'll turn it over.
No, we've been in business for 30 plus years. Imam Mohammed started WDM Publications a few years after he became leader, and we offer consignment. So we share 30% of our profit with consignment people, and most of you are like family to us. We start you out with like $500 worth of product, and if you don't rob us, you can make some money. But we haven't had, Allah is my witness, we haven't had any problems with the consignment, that we can employ people and you can gain some wealth and some income from that. And we invite you to join the Mosque and help us in the distribution process. And technology is advanced today. You give khutbahs and give lectures. Akbar is supplying basically what he's offering, and what he's doing is what we do. You can do this. You can take your lectures, and even now there are people that are so sophisticated they can take your speech and have a book ready by the end of the convention. And you can sell it in a printed form or audio, digital, or DVD. And you can make money the way I have. I'm not going to tell you about my wealth that I have, but I've been successful. Okay, thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Boy, what's wrong? Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Okay, I don't want to get the Sandman hook up here. They're really serious. He's got a timer. So I'm going to be quick. My name is Jaletta Abdullah, and I am a Legal Shield business owner. And a lot of you may have heard of Legal Shield, but you may not know exactly what it is. I not only have a franchise with the company where I have my own business there and I help people get access to legal services, something I've been doing for 30 years, having worked in the legal field for that much time prior to coming to Legal Shield 14 years ago. But I also have been blessed with it in the capacity of working as the regional business director for the state of New Jersey and beyond. So what that does, it just gives me an opportunity to work with people one-on-one, to work with your businesses. I hear a lot of businesses being proposed here, to work with you individually. We need things legally, guys. Nobody wakes up thinking I need a lawyer today unless you're a career criminal. But there are some things that we just need access. Let's use lawyers for what they're supposed to be, counselors, advisors. Smart people use lawyers before they get in trouble. The rest of us do it afterward. So see me, my name is Gilletta Riley Abdullah. I just got married, so forgive me, it's Gilletta Abdullah.
Alhamdulillah.
And I thank you for your time, and I look forward to helping.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Morning, my son.
Some of you know me, some of you don't, but I'm Labib Malik Abdullah. I have a security business along with my brother, but I am the one that Brother Ismail spoke of, one of the brothers that he spoke of, who was inspired last year and looking forward to developing this year. So you will see our project. We have a 15-unit building in process right now, and you'll see what we're doing. I just want to really quickly say to us as a community, the key to our success and our longevity, our legacy, is that we have to start thinking bigger than what we've been thinking. We have to start, we don't have to think that anything is too small for us or too big for us, because we're thinking too small. And when we start thinking bigger, then we'll be able to be more successful. We'll be able to erect the schools that we're looking to erect. And the Sandman has hit me, so I gotta go.
Who's next? Come on up. You need some help? Step over here. Okay, now. You ready? You got 1 minute. 1 minute. Ready?
Ready.
Ready. Okay.
Yes. Assalamu alaikum. Yes. My name is Mohammed Sharif. Our company of Seed Nutrition. We're the first to market. We're in 47 different countries. We've only been in business now for 8 years. So let me give you my number. My number 914-434-3275. I'll repeat, 914-434-3275. Now if you have that $1 million device in your hand, right?
Yeah.
You got a multi-million-dollar device. All you got to do is punch and hit numbers. Okay. Like I said, the company is called Rain International. The chief executive officer's name is Byron Belko. Put this in your phone. B-Y-R. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it goes. But you can give it to them when you walk down.
Okay, I'll do it. Thank you. All right, thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
What's up? You can leave it here. We'll get it down later.
Right.
You can leave it here. Okay.
Let me know when to start.
Wait a minute. What? Okay. Well, y'all don't want to see us sing? Okay. I don't understand that. He was smart enough to do that. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Gotcha. Okay. All right, brother, man.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. We'll try to talk real fast. We got this 1 minute. But I'm here to basically inform the community that Akbar Salam and my wife Karima, we are a distributor of the True Laundry Detergent here in this area. And most of you kind of know the history of this detergent, created by an African American Muslim chemist, Allahu Akbar, from Newark, New Jersey. Alhamdulillah. That's the history. Now, this detergent is unique from all other detergents, as you know. Built-in brightener, built-in fabric softener, all natural products. Is made from non-toxic, safe on the skin, safe for the environment. And the last point I want to make, because so much to say about this detergent, is that Allah blessed us. For the Muslim who local, we have it in shop right now. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
And it's just said
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Bashir Assad from Chicago, Illinois. I'm representing Progressive Leadership Legacy Association. We were an association established by the security of Imam Deen Mohammed here in Chicago. Progressive Leadership Legacy Association, what we we do it, is to keep the leadership legacy of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Imam Deen Mohammed, foremost in our community and out in the world. This October the 5th, Saturday, we have our annual awards banquet. We are a 501(c) program. Our event this year is now focused on the youth, and most of us are focusing on the youth today. The theme is planning to live and lead through our children and our institutions. I have tickets today. The funds are going to be, a portion of the funds are going to be provided to Camp Khalil. So you can see me to support this great event. Thank you.
Thank you. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready. Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. I want to thank all of you for coming out to this great event right here. My name is Adam Bial. I'm the principal of Bial's Accounting and Tax Service. We specialize in small business planning and accounting and individualized tax planning for you. And I want to thank Brother Ishmael for mentioning my business in this presentation. That was the commercial in the live event. Thank you, brother. When you talked about the importance of having good record keeping. So if any of you have any questions, my address, you want my address, is www.biaccounting.com. You can reach me anywhere in the world. And feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions or things you want to know about. Also, I have a weekly program on AM 360 at 8 o'clock every Thursday morning. Please tune in. Assalamu alaikum.
When you're ready, brother.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. My name is Keith McGee, Ibrahim Muhammad. I represent the Elks, the Black Elks, IBPOW. I need everybody in here help me give away $70,000 worth of scholarship to our children. It's an oratorical contest, 3 phases, statewide, 1,500, regional-wise, 1,000, national, 7,500. I have a list, there's 1,500 lodges all around this country. I need you to get this information. It's for juniors and seniors in high school. Go to your Elk lodges and get the scholarships. 2 years in a row, I had one kid in the whole state of New York, automatically won $1,500 scholarship. A kid graduated 2015, had a free scholarship. We gave him a check for $10,000 in New Orleans this year. I just need you to get this information out. I have packets in the back. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
I'm Sakina. I'm Lisa Rashid. Just quickly, I created a product and started a business motivated for our Hajis. I went to Hajj, got sick, came back. Allah inspired me with a product, a homeopathic. It cures the Hajj cough. It cures strep throat. It cures gum disease, mouth sores, you name it, anything that deals with the mouth and the throat. and you know how much it costs to go to the hospital to cure your penicillin, to cure strep throat. It requires penicillin. This does not require it. You don't need it with this. This cures it. You know how much it costs to get your gums straightened out from gum disease. This cures it. So Allah has blessed me. I'm on my way, and I'm about to go wholesale. So anybody interested, my table is downstairs. See me, it's only $10. In person online, it's $9.99 with shipping and handling. And you should go to hajioriginal.com if you're interested in any of the product or wholesale. Assalamu alaikum.
Morning, myself.
You are perfect timing, right?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wait. Okay. You're the last two, okay?
Assalamu alaikum.
Morning, myself.
I represent Allen Construction Capital Management. You can go a web, allenconstruction@gmail.com, email at akcmant@gmail.com, phone number 847-744-1259. Thank you very much, and may Allah continue to bless us.
Alhamdulillah.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Charles Daru Islam Muhammad. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. I'm in business. I'm a baker from Chicago, Illinois, and I've been baking bean pies ever since I came into the Nation of Islam, 1963. I accepted in 1959. The program going forward, henceforth, is New Africa. Can you see it? That's the program, the business I'm in now, trying to bring this into a reality. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said when he needed things, he reached into his brother's vest pocket. So I'm asking for my brother's vest pocket to help to bring in New Africa. Imam Wardi Muhammad, can you see it now? Assalamu alaikum.
Morning, myself.
Come to the Midwest, what's the name of your pie? I happen to know it's the best.
That's good. That's good. That's what you say after you eat the pie. That's good.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Bashir Rahman, and I'm just going to briefly mention that I'm here representing the Quality Life Center. The Quality Life Center is an institution in Southwest Florida that is transforming the lives of youth in that area. And more importantly, we have the executive director of the Quality Life Center sitting over here, Imam Abdul Haq Muhammad. And I know that he is going to maybe talk about it later, but he's under the process right now of completing a $1.5 million upgrade to the facility. We hope to have that completed soon, inshallah, and we're going to be hosting the Florida Conference of Muslim Americans the first week in November. So if anybody has any information or questions, they can either see myself or Imam Abdul Muhammad. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Thank you. Okay, with that, since we have to be out in about 15 minutes, I hope that you've enjoyed the breakfast as much as I have enjoyed it. I enjoyed the food, and I enjoyed all the presentations. I enjoyed special guests, Imam Shamsuddin, or Brother Shamsuddin. But we all Imam, so Imam Shamsuddin, enjoyed it. Want to thank all of you for supporting it. And now going forward, are there any announcements about I know there are other events during the day, there are workshops, and of course, the banquet this evening. And there's tickets still available for the banquet? Oh, they're all gone?
Saturday page.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so the fashion show is it going, and it's going to be in this room, right? But the banquet is sold out. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Now, this is what I try to tell people. Don't wait to get here to buy a banquet ticket. Get your tickets before you get here. But it's a blessing. That means it's good. This community is supported.
And the main reason you get because now we can't sell any more banquet tickets.
Okay.
So if you had got your banquet ticket before, then we can let the hotel know to prepare to have more food.
Right.
So that we can add tables.
Right.
But there's a, it's too late to get more food.
Yeah.
One ticket though?
Okay, so let's.
That's another thing. Sometimes you have people that purchase bank certificates that won't show up. So if you need a ticket, like one ticket, I would come and expect that you may share. There may be a seat there.
All right. Okay. And that's a good problem to have. It's not a bad problem to have. It's a good problem to have when you sell out. So with that, remember that there are workshops also after the fashion show, the banquet tonight. Then tomorrow, believers in uniform. There's some workshops, of course, mine. Believers and others, Sunday morning, believers in uniform, and then we have our public address tomorrow. And then, of course, tomorrow we have the community breakfast. So these are just some of the, are there any other announcements that we want to mention now? Is anything? Okay. Okay, tickets are available for the fashion show today, only $10. And then the tickets are available for the community breakfast tomorrow morning. And it's going to be in this room also, right? Okay, all right. All right, see, please come in. Fashion show starts at 12 o'clock, right? 12 o'clock. And remember now, go and support our vendors. Remember that there are vendors who've come from all around. I'm one of them, okay? So please, go and make sure we support our vendors. Yes, sir, Brady, ma'am? Okay. You want to make an announcement? Okay, Brother Imam. All right. Please let people also know that it's, even though we have to be out of here in about 10 minutes, please network with each other, speak with each other, exchange information with each other. I hope you brought some business cards. As Imam Sam Shadeen said, the last time we spoke, some people came together and you see some of the efforts that they made just by coming and sharing information here at the business breakfast. So, and then please continue to support the Mosque Cares. Continue to support the Mosque Cares. The Minister of Imam Deen Mohammed. We really appreciate Imam Deen Mohammed II and his wife, all that they do to keep the Imam's programs moving forward. And we want to support them. From wherever we are, let's continue to support. All right, I got to close now. I know you got your hand up, brother, but I got to close. We got to get out of here. All right, so I want to do the closing prayer and thank each and every one of you for coming out and supporting. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Maliki Yawm Al-Din. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina as-siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladina an'amta alayhim. Ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladdallin. Ameen. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Thanks all of you for coming. And may Allah continue to bless us all. Assalamu alaikum.